the Women's Supa-Liga Australian Championship. We have the Kenmore Venom Futsal with their first match of the championships in the blue kit, and the Western Devils FC with their second match of the championships in the black and red. Team lineups, we have for Kenmore Venom Futsal, number 1, Jessica Broadfoot, number 3, Talia Carney, number 2, Sarah Nisbet, number 9, Rose Nisbet, number 10, Maya Tage Watt, number 5, Taylor Eldrick, number 8, Keisha Seng. I might just call her Keisha for this match until I can figure out what her last name is for the next stream. Number 6, Nikki Dawes, number 7, Caitlin Adams, number 4, Cassie Vile, and for the Western Devils FC, we have number 29, Andrea Priato, number 5, Kayla McCulloch, number 9, Laura Waltman, number 14, Lauren Baker, number 6, Nina Bowman, number 1, Rachel Wilson, number 31, Taya Coughlin, and number 21, Penelope Clayton. Apologies to Keisha. I will try and find out what that last name pronunciation is during half-time of this match. Kenmore Venom Futsal will have the first kick-off. Nisbet on the ball. Great block run from Nisbet there. Sarah Nisbet that was. Wilson. Plays McCulloch. Clayton. Forwards to Borman. Back against Clayton. Forwards looking for McCulloch. She made her run forwards though. Nikki Dawes will restart play for the Kenmore Venom side. Waltman. All over the top, and it's far too long for Kayla McCulloch. I was just about to swap commentators for you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We see Nina Borman cut out that pass from Sarah Nisbet. Nikki Dawes does the same for the Venom side. Borman from McCulloch. She's looking for Waltman, but the ball ended up rebounding off of Borman. Sarah Nisbet with the kick. Ty Watt on this near side. Little check run, but Nikki Dawes went back to the same side with Nisbet. His touch was out of play. McCulloch opening up. Ty Watt with a little stumble. Borman finds Clayton. To McCulloch. To Borman. Dispossessed by Aldrich. Dawes on the ball. Passes behind Nisbet. Waltman drives forwards, finds Clayton. One-on-one with Broadfoot. Off the inside of the near post. And I think the goalkeeper got a touch. saved by Broadfoot. Dawes dispossessed by Waltman and fouls her. Borman with the free kick just over the crossbar. Maybe catching Broadfoot a little bit by surprise. Nisbet for Dawes. Passes a bit overhit. Dawes does well, but dispossessed by Waltman. And that is the first goal as Jess Broadfoot is unable to get herself set. And Laura Waltman, a neat little finish to put the Devils 1-0 up. Up on the ball, finds Priato. Dawes keeps the ball in and turns, driving forward, finds Sarah Nisbet. Back for Dawes. Waltman does really well to recover possession there. McCulloch in trouble, getting doubled up by the Venom players. McCulloch from Waltman and Priato. Bit of layoff back. Venom not pressing anything. Good run by Borman. Priato tries to find her, but the pass is cut out. Waltman for Priato. Tries a parallel down the line. It's cut out by Ty Watt. Well defended there by Sarah Nisbet against Laura Waltman. Sarah Nisbet just having returned from a successful Australian women's trip to Spain. She was one of the players who defeated the United States in the final, as was Nikki Dawes. Great run by Borman, well defended by Taylor Aldrich. See Rose Nisbet on the court for the first time. Good pressure on Priato there from Dawes. Good shot by Aldrich, but it's gone out of play. Priato with a good check run. After Wilson had earlier restarted play. Waltman with a head up. Oh, Rose Nisbet with a bit of a slip, but she recovered well. Good tackle by Nikki Dawes. Lauren Baker tried to get a nutmeg. Didn't quite get there. The Venom players putting good pressure on. Slightly loose pass, but It's retrieved by Baker, who plays Priado. Great ball down the line for Borman. And Priado, after Broadfoot had parried, Priado was there for the finish. After a terrific ball down the line, had found Borman. Her crossfield pass was partially dealt with by Broadfoot, and Priado was there. Sarah Nisbet with a head up. Right. It's a little big for Nikki Dawes. Good tracking there by Aldrich. Plays the ball for Dawes. Off her line, another one of those players having just returned from Spain. The young shot stopper did unfortunately get a bout of COVID on the way home though, which will have limited her ability in the last week and a half to be on the court. Off the upright, the deflected header. Shot partially blocked by Sarah Nisbet. Broadfoot catches. Waltman tries to dispossess Dawes, but can't then get beyond her to get pressure on Broadfoot. Dawes beats Waltman. Good little bit of skill. Plays Rose Nisbet. Unfortunately, the flanker was a little bit on her heels. She just gave a wave to acknowledge the fact to Dawes. Good ball from Rose Nisbet. Nikki Dawes probably should have had a touch there. And we've got youngster Sang Mandy Beth, and I'm sorry if that is terribly pronounced. She was involved in the national schools competition that just finished this week. Good young left-footed player. Good tackle there too. Dawes winning the ball in front of Coughlin. Clayton's strike at goal after the rebound from Nikki Dawes is dragged wide. Rose Nisbet plays down the line. Just wasn't quite read by Sang Manibeth. Good pivot play by Andy Priato. And Borman is able to find Clayton. Sang Manibeth defended well against Clayton. There. Dawes looking for the run of Rose Nisbet, but the pass was just behind her. Tulloch for Clayton. Priato looking for the run of Borman on her left foot. Good little layoff from Priato. Shot was blocked from Borman. Priato receives. Ball into McCulloch. He bounces for Borman. The touch is heavy though. Well defended again by Sarah Nisbet. Sister Rose is caught again. McCulloch for Borman. Good touch by Borman. Beats Dawes. Leaves her sprawled on the floor. Clayton lines up the shot. It's over the bar. Ty Watt is back on the court. As is Taylor Aldrich. On the ball right now, taking on Borman. Finding Sarah Nisbet. She's dispossessed by Priato. And Borman resets for McCulloch. Good pressure there from Rosens, but great throw by Broadfoot. Aldrich just run down, not really reading the throw. Very good throw from Broadfoot. If Aldrich had sprinted, she was potentially in on goal. Up. Plays short for Ty Watt. Good ball out to Sarah Nisbet. Cassie Files made a good run having come onto the court for the first time. But Sarah Nisbet's pass is short. She does well to win it back though. I'm not 100% certain, but I don't think Sarah Nisbet has had a break this half. having just come back from coaching her in Spain, she is an incredibly athletic player, but that's a very long time for anyone to be on the court at this level. And given that it was 30 plus degrees today in Brisbane, testing circumstances. Read her run and caused her to stop. At the moment, both teams playing some form of a 3-1 as we see Sangmany Beth try to take on Kayla McCulloch unsuccessfully. Baker with a good idea. Pass was overhit for Laura Waltman, but the idea was good. You can just see Waltman playing this a bit. You see both teams playing some version of a 3-1, looking to get a ball into a high pivot. Sorry, Thomas Lynch, I may have been a little bit far back from the microphone. If you can let us know that that is better. Laura Waltman driving forwards. Jess Broadfoot's come forward. Getting pressure on that ball. Able to put the ball out of play. Waltman with the kick in to Baker. Blocked again. I will endeavour to still be better, Tom Lynch. That ball flashed across. Laura Waltman's touch. She does really well just to bump Aldrich off the ball. Vile with a good block. Cassie Vile with bucket loads of experience in this Venom team. I remember a 17 or 18-year-old Cassie Vile breaking through into the senior ranks in Queensland in the mid-2000s. Sangmany Beth beating Baker twice. Left-footed shot. Well saved by Wilson. Not really troubling Wilson too much, but good skill there by Sangmany Beth. Borman receives from McCulloch. Goes down the line against Aldrich. But Broadfoot able to cover that ball. Vile. And Aldrich exchange passes. Aldrich just dispossessed there by Waltman. Borman can't get onto that ball from McCulloch. And Laura Waltman will receive a rolling foul when the ball does get out of play. Waltman beats Sangmany Beth and Aldrich, but the touch from Broadfoot just put it behind McCulloch. And here's the rolling foul called against the Venom for that foul on Laura Waltman. McCulloch just retrieving the ball, taking her time. Baker with the dummy, Priato with the pass for Waltman. Broadfoot able to pick up. Great touch by Nikki Dawes to bring that ball from Broadfoot down. Good skill. Unable to beat McCulloch though. Heavy touch. Rose Nisbet looking a little bit lost there defensively for a moment. Recovered herself. A little bit of a slip from McCulloch. Priato. Andy Priato. Another player who would now be considered a veteran at this level. An exceptionally talented player. having represented WA multiple times in Australia at the 2017 IFA World Cup. A player who's equally adept at playing as a fixo or as a pivot. As you can see right now, she's slotted into that fixo role. Great ball for Waltman, and just dragged her shot wide, but Criado proving my commentary analysis correct. Broadfoot into the run of Dawes. She's able to hold it up. Another player who is equally adept as a fixo or a pivot. Good strength by both Waltman and Dawes. Really good challenge. Ball falls to McCulloch. And that situation is one that Kayla McCulloch has been told by her club coach in WA, rather than moving backwards, she should move forwards. When she watches the live stream back and hears this, she'll probably have a little bit of a wry smile. Baker with the corner. Inside to Criado. Good defending by the Venom. I think that's Sarah Nisbet. No, sorry, Rose Nisbet. Well defended there by Rose Nisbet. Waltman beats Vile. Intercepted though by Dawes. And that will be half time, ladies and gentlemen. So far, Western Devils 2-0 up. And I'll be back in just a moment. We have some halftime statistics here. They're not showing up on the screen at the moment, not really sure why, but just so everyone gets a picture, in the first half the Venom attempted 159 passes, the Devils 236. The passing percentages for the Venom were 47% and Devils 66%. Of the two teams, the Devils had 5 or more passes on 10 occasions, the Venom only twice. The longest passing sequence was 13 passes for the Devils, 8 for the Venom, and possession is 64% to the Devils and 36% to the Venom. As we restart play for the second half, Goal scorers. I'll get back to you with the goal scorers in just a moment. There was one for Andrea Priado and one for Laura Waltman, number 29 and number 9, respectively, for the Devils. And the score is currently 2-0. Waltman back to McCullough, Priado, and I believe it's Taylor Aldrich battling in that pivot fixo position. Aldrich receives from Rose Nisbet, out to Dawes, to Rose Nisbet. And she swaps positions with her sister. Well cut out there by Taya Coughlin. Coughlin from McCulloch, and McCulloch looking for the ball through for Waltman, but Aldrich is dispossessed by Waltman. Excellent touch by Priado. Waltman moves the ball on to Coughlin. Plays McCulloch, back to Coughlin. The pass is a little bit inside of McCulloch. Good turn by Rose Nisbet. Excellent touch by Aldrich. Sarah Nisbet driving forwards with the shot. Well saved by Rachel Wilson though. Again, it'll have to be a little bit closer to test Wilson. McCulloch checking in the middle of the court. Very good. Great win by Dawes. Good read. Priado unhappy with that pass. A little bit scrappy at the moment. Possession being given away. And just as I say that, I have some friends over to my right looking at me like, how did you know that was about to happen? I was definitely not talking about what was about to happen. Rose Nisbet, good run. Dawes trying to find her. Dawes with the kick in. Aldrich to her left. Looking up, Aldrich just 1 foot got in the way of the ball. Waltman does really well to win 2 battles. Oh, I was about to say that was very good defending there by Rose Nisbet. Maybe the foul being given away, but still stop the attack. There was a rather large amount of encroachment there on that free kick. The number of dummy runs confused the Venom players. Nikki Dawes, a former school student of mine. I would like to say she did that on purpose, but the look on her face says it wasn't. Really good save by Broadfoot. Excellent shot there from the set piece from Nell Clayton. Excellent touch by the shot stopper to get the ball up and over the bar. Clayton with an excellent goal scoring ability, especially from, oh, I'm sorry. I think I've just put commentator's curse on Nell there, but she is a very, very good goal scorer. Sarah Nisbet for Aldrich. Trying to get the ball to Dawes. Good strength by McCulloch to hold her off. Clayton in for Priado. Great ball by Priado. Rose Nisbet does well. Good challenge there between Nisbet and Clayton. Sarah Nisbet's pass is a little bit too far out in front of Aldrich. Callum McCulloch on the ball for Borman. Piatto getting front position, but Sarah Nisbet doing a good job to win it, to step in front, to try to win it. And doing so again. That pivot fixo battle really going well between the two of them. Now Clayton has replaced Piatto. Rose Nisbet wasn't in front, but Clayton was unable to get possession of the ball. And now Rose receives it from her sister Sarah. Shot wasn't a bad idea, as the goalkeeper was blind to what was going on. If she'd hit the target, she was definitely a chance of scoring. McCulloch for Borman. Piatto for Clayton. Great ball. Well defended by Sarah Nisbet. Piatto looking up. Finds Clayton after a bit of a deflection. Good ball down the line from McCulloch, and good defending there by Dawes to help Aldrich win it. She beats Piatto, gets the touch, but it was just wide. But excellent defensive work there by both Dawes and Aldrich. Dawes running the screen on the ball and Aldrich stepping in front to win it. With a bit over 10 minutes to go, slightly strange that the Venom players are not pressing still, but perhaps there is a confidence, a belief that they can get several goals quickly without pressing. Piatto making a run in between. Borman, Clayton with the shot, blocked by Aldrich. Clayton again with the shot off the point of the crossbar and the post. Since I gave her a rap about her shooting, she hasn't quite hit the target. Sorry for that, Nell. A little bit of a curse there. McCulloch just resetting to Clayton. And once again, good pressure by Dawes. The run that Clayton was looking for didn't happen. Excellent defensive work by Rose Nisbet. Oh. Lauren Baker driving down the line. Can't keep the ball in play. Dawes receives from Broadfoot, holds the ball up really well. Great turn from Dawes. The shot was on there, maybe just a little bit off balance, but a very good drag and then spin to her left. Good win by Lauren Baker against Dawes. McCulloch for Clayton. Clayton trying to set Baker on goal, but just unable to get there. And we see Ty Watt replacing Aldrich. Tom Lynch, you're definitely not wrong about having to yell at Devon Rindell, but it's a part of the whole thing, isn't it? Good check by Clayton there to receive the ball. Excellent movement from both Borman and Baker. Nice touch from McCulloch too under pressure. Dawes does well. She was dragged back a little there by McCulloch. Borman thinking about what she was doing with the ball before she got it. Ty Watt's pass though then also not a good one. Borman plays Clayton. Again, everything getting a little bit scrappy at the moment. Ty Watt for Sarah Nisbet to Sister Rose. Sarah looking for some movement in front. Plays Rose. Back to Dawes to Sarah. But I believe the older of the Nisbet sisters. Touch just got away from her. Now Baker driving forwards. Finds Clayton and she gets the ball under the legs of Sarah Broadfoot to make the score 3-0 for the Western Devils. Very good team goal there, and nice to see after I put a bit of a commentator's curse on her a little while ago. Clayton's found the shooting boots again. Good strength there by Baker against Dawes. Sangmani Beth back on the court. Oh, Cassie Vile was looking for Dawes, but ended up in the hands of Wilson. Well defended by Ty Watt. Great spin by Nikki Dawes against Gorman. Turns back, trying to get onto her right foot. Last touch off Waltman. Ty Watt and Dawes not on the same wavelength there. Wilson for Coughlin. Into Clayton. Well done by Ty Watt, but Clayton just a little bit stronger. Coughlin with the little flick, intercepted by Sangmani Beth. The touch was just a little heavy. Cassie Vile will get us restarted. Good touch by Clayton off of Dawes. Ty Watt does well to get across and put that ball out off of Nina Borman. Dawes looking for the run of Vile, finds her. Vile with the touch. I think she was looking for a far post runner there, but there wasn't one coming. Coughlin for Waltman, looking for the run of Borman, finds her. Well defended though there by Ty Watt. Excellent defensive recovery run. Dawes driving forwards. Plays Vile. Vile's pass is cut out though by Coughlin. Waltman can't hit the target though. Sarah Nisbet back onto the court. Gets the ball, gets it back to Vile. Good turn by Nisbet against Coughlin. And the free kick given. Sarah Nisbet for Ty Watt. Good parallel down the line. Waltman with the last touch in front of Vile. Vile looking for Sangmani Beth. Jess Broadfoot does well. Finds Sarah Nisbet, then to Vile. Vile looking for Sangmani Beth. Last touch. Oh, I think that last touch was off Borman. the referee will cringe when he sees that back. Great throw from Broadfoot for Ty Watt. I don't think she realised that she had so much time and space in front of her. The Devils have made a sub at that moment. We're a little bit short defensively. Clayton looking for Waltman, but the pass just too far out in front of her. And this is the Devils' second game of the day after a relatively convincing, I believe it was 5-1 victory over Cobras earlier this afternoon. 8-1, I'm now being told. My statistician is just looking up the actual score. Excellent save. Excellent double save there by Jess Broadfoot. It was 6-1. So this will well and truly put the Devils at the top of the table. The last game of the night will be SSC the Crew against the West Coast Cobras, as Broadfoot makes a good save and the ball's cleared. Rose Nisbet then ready to come back on. Back to Criado, great ball into Borman, who's had a really good touch, dispossessed, then got it back. Borman did well. Clayton trying to get the ball out to Waltman. It's just behind her. Lyle down the line to Rose Nisbet, turns well. A shot again. Well saved by Rachel Wilson. It was a good turn by Nisbet, but she needed more help there. Laura Waltman gets in front of Sarah Nisbet. Borman looking for the runner. Priado finds her. But her first time ball, I actually think that was meant to go across to Penelope Clayton. But she was just stretching. Couldn't get it directed where she wanted it. Waltman cuts out that pass to St. Manny Beth from Sarah Nisbet. Nisbet does well though, just to get a touch on that, put the ball out of play. Venom are very open defensively here. Cassie Vile does well though. Aided by Rose Nisbet. And Broadfoot again had spotted Wilson off her line. It was only 2 weeks ago I was coaching a young lady, and I would be more than happy to say bad luck, well done for the attempt. Good defensive work there by Vile against Priado. After St. Manny Beth had held up Priado, Vile just came in to assist. Good touch by McCulloch. Great ball. Great little flick pass out the back to Priado, who finishes the volley first time. McCulloch wins the ball from St. Manny Beth. And the Devils now with a 3v2 as St. Manny Beth is recovering. But unselfishly, McCulloch lays the ball across for Waltman to finish at the far post. As we see on the replay, the 3v1, Sunway 2 is finished off by Waltman. And the Devils showing that their ability to score goals quickly is very, very useful. The ability to counter-attack and score quickly, turn defense into attack. Given a corner for the Venom. Sarah Nisbet on the ball. Plays Vile, back to Nisbet, back to Vile with the toe poke. Wilson saves. Elects not to have the shot. Good tackle by Sarah Nisbet. It was a block tackle slash shot. Rose Nisbet does well to win the tackle. Unfortunately, the touch went out of play. Great turn by Waltman. She's beating defender after defender, and the ball's ended up with a shot from Borman at goal. That will definitely end up with a rolling foul. Good tackle by Rose Nisbet on Coughlin. Now the Devils just running down the clock. Waltman finds McCulloch. One-on-one with Broadfoot. She flicks her. And that is a very, very good way to finish a game. I do believe that goal will stand for Kayla McCulloch. And that is the end of what has been a very entertaining match. Recap. We had goals in the first half from Andrea Criado and Laura Waltman. In the second half, those two also scored, along with Mel Clayton, and that final goal was then Kayla McCulloch to finish the match 6-0. We'll have some statistics for you in just a moment. You can see now the Venom team with just under 300 attempted passes in the match. The Devils with nearly 450. A huge, huge discrepancy, and the completed passes for the Devils is nearly double that of the Venom. Again, the passing strings and the longest passing string all tell a story about the possession, with the Venom getting a little bit more possession there in the second half, but it still finished 60-40 in favour of the Devils, with the Devils also having double the amount of shots to the Venom. All right, ladies and gents, we will be back very soon with the next men's match. Thank you very much.